What's going on, good people of YouTube? This is Noob Mechanic. Today I don't really have a job for you. This is just going to be an introduction to this truck. You're going to see it quite a bit on my channel, so I want to just kind of show it off, show you what's in it, and just where the build's at so far. This is a, and I've covered this in other videos, this is a 1970 C10 step side short bed. It's got a 468 big block in it right now. Turbo 400 transmission in it, and it just ignore all the mess. It's currently up on jack stands right now because I'm putting power steering in it. I had the alternator on the right hand side with like a aftermarket bracket. Went out to the junkyard and got a bracket from an 85 and moved it over to the left hand side. I already got the pump in there. Got the steering box in there. There's just some more things that I got to do to get that buttoned up, but let's ignore it for right now. Let me just take you around it. When I got this truck, it had a terrible John Deere green bumpers. These mirrors are off of a F-150. I forget what year. A lot of people don't like them. I like them. It allows me to have a little bit bigger of a mirror so I can see behind me, and it's what is it, convex mirror? I can't remember what it's called, but it kind of magnifies everything for you. Got some Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires on here. I believe these are 15 by 10 wheels on 275 by 60 15 tires. And I think I got the same up front. I actually might have smaller ones. These might be 15 by 8. And I think the size, let me see. Size on these are 255s, 60 16s or 15s rather. Once again, the bumper was a terrible color. All of it's been repainted to one of my favorite colors, hot rod black. The bed just has some wood slats in there. I plan on putting those chrome pieces in there and make it look a little bit better. The tank has been relocated to under it. I built this little box here, which is steel, so if I ever put anything in the bed of the truck, it's not going to get beat up. Let's see if I can get you a shot of the tank. Hopefully y'all can see it. What else does it have done to this? Everything's been pretty much rebuilt. All the rubber's been replaced almost everywhere. The seats that I have in here are out of I want to say an El Camino or something. I can't really remember. I got these at a swap meet. I got a booster that I still need to put in there. I believe this was originally a 3 on the tree. I still have the same column. I am going to be putting a different column in there. I have one of those classic style radios. What else? Oh, I'm going to be making a video on making a headliner out of probably a thin piece of wood and some fabric. What else do we got here? Oh, little tiny wheel. This actually was very hard to drive because it had manual steering in it, and this is a very small diameter wheel, so it was hurting me. So I just went ahead and converted over to power steering. It was super cheap. I think I ended up doing it for less than, I don't know, $60 or $70 or something like that. Really easy to do. What else? There's a lot of things that has been done on this truck. I have it's been lowered. I think I have a 2.5 inch lowering kit on here, and I got the drop spindles. So this has disc brakes up front, and I got these from CCP Performance, I believe it was. The exhaust is just there temporarily, just to have something, but that's going to be all gone through. And that pretty much covers it as far as the truck. I've done a lot of paint work to it, a lot of body work to it. Everything has been changed, though. It's so much stuff has gone on this truck. Oh, it's got electric fans on it. You'll probably see a video out, if it's not already out by now, of me doing the fans. I have a push fan right here, and then on the inside I have a pull fan, and there wasn't really a lot of space, so I had to offset that fan. And believe it or not, this shroud that you see, well, you can actually probably believe it. It is a baking sheet. It's the biggest baking sheet I was able to find, and it was really cheap. So I think it was like $11. I can't remember, but really, really cheap alternative. I still need to shim the starter, and the wiring is all over the place because It's getting a new wiring harness as we speak, but it's all wired up. It should start. This is my fan switch to turn on the fans. I'm going to be putting a probe in there so it'll turn on automatically, but just so y'all can kind of hear the truck. Hopefully I don't have those shim issues. That's it. That's all I got for you today. There was not really any work to be done. I just wanted y'all to see the truck. Just let y'all know where it's currently at, and there's still a lot more stuff that needs to be done, and I'll film everything and put it up. If y'all like this video, always leave me a like. Any questions, concerns, comments, criticisms, please leave a comment down below, and subscribe and share. That helps me out a ton. Keep those wrenches turning. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day.